Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, me and my family are in Springfield, Massachusetts, checking out the amazing world of Dr. Seuss Museum. We've never been here before and we were really excited to check it out. If you did not know Dr. Seuss, he was born here in Springfield, so they have this amazing, beautiful museum dedicated to him and his life work. As you will see throughout this video, this museum is just beautiful. It literally feels like you're inside a Dr. Seuss book. There are so many bright colors and paintings and murals and characters. It's just really well done. And I think it's absolutely delightful for children and adults, really everybody. As you go through the museum, each room, each section kind of tells a little bit about Dr. Seuss's life. So you'll start out in a room that tells a little bit about his childhood, about being born in Springfield, and about his family. You'll learn about how his father worked at a zoo and his mother worked at a bakery. And so it's kind of set up to look like his house. And then you'll see as we step into this next area, this is supposed to look like his bedroom, and then it will go into the bakery. There's his family photographs. This tells about, every room has a little poem that tells about his life. Oh, that's cool. Is it a touchscreen thing? Here's the recipes. Cool. And here it talks about the bakery that his grandparents had. It's super cute. Ellie's baking up a storm in here, aren't you, Ellie?
What do you like?
Do you have any pie? No? What do you have? Bread?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. This is very cute. They like the interactive board. I saw a fox. Then you'll go into this next section, which is supposed to reflect the zoo that his father worked at and that he spent a lot of time at as a young child. And again, this room is just filled with so many bright colors. It's just so pleasing to look at. And of course, there's tons of interactive stuff everywhere. I will say that this museum definitely has lots of little sections or areas that offer opportunities for kids or grown-up kids to be interactive and touch and feel and play. Can play tic-tac-toe. It's a Lego table. He's sticking his head out the window. This is supposed to be Forest Park Zoo. Aww. I love all the artwork on the walls. So this next room is supposed to be like the Whoville part of the museum, and they usually do have like a big Grinch statue in this room, but there was a sign saying that for the months of December and January, they have a Grinch, the Grinch's grotto, his home, set up across the street. So one thing about this museum, this is actually one of 5 museums that are all right in the same little area, and your ticket gets you entrance to all 5 museums. So there's like a science museum, a history museum, an art museum, the Dr. Seuss museum, and then a history museum that is specific to like the area of Springfield in Massachusetts. So after we left this museum, we went over across the street to the other museum to check out the Grinch setup that they had. So you will see that at the end of this video. But I think it's really neat that they have the 5 museums because I've never seen a setup like that before. And this Dr. Seuss museum is really amazing. It's really well done. I highly recommend going here and checking it out, no matter how old you or your kids are. However, it is small, and this is not an all-day activity. We were there for about an hour and a half, and we pretty much maxed it out. So this is not an all-day activity. However, if you visit the other museums, you can definitely make it an all-day activity. And we did pop into the Science Museum and the History Museum as well. And all of the museums have interactive things for kids to do. So you don't have to worry about whether it's, would be boring for your kids or whatever. They're all very fun for the whole family. So the downstairs level of the museum is about the books themselves, the characters, all of that fun stuff. The upstairs of the museum is more about Dr. Seuss, or Ted as he was known to his friends and family, Ted's life. So they have a lot of his personal photographs, personal notes. They have his Hall of Fame star right there on the wall. They have pictures. They have his desk there where he wrote all of his stories. A lot of stuff that was, personally his, and it's really neat to look at all of it. All of his personal pictures and writings. Lots of history that I did not know about Dr. Seuss. There is?
Yeah.
Okay, we will come in just a second. So several years ago, they actually added a Dr. Seuss sculpture memorial garden outside in the courtyard area. You can see a mural of it there on the wall. So this little area was kind of telling a little bit about how the process of making like the molds to make these sculptures of some of the famous Dr. Seuss characters. And so you'll see in just a minute, as soon as we got done at the museum, we headed outside to check that out. And it was really, really cool. And, if you're in the Springfield area, it is free just to go to the sculpture garden. You don't need a ticket, so it's worth checking out. This is showing Dr. Seuss's baby book. This is the baby book right here. And the video is just showing like zoomed in. His parents kept of all his school records and everything growing up.
But now it's happy.
Yep.
What is that doing?
This must be his sister. Now here we are outside in the courtyard area checking out the sculpture garden. Like I said, you guys, this is really amazing. I love this. Here's the Grinch in Max. So cute. These sculptures are really detailed and just amazing. I mean, they're life size, so really you can get some really fun photo ops in here. Here's Dr. Seuss sitting at his famous desk, and of course there's the iconic Cat in the Hat with him, his little sidekick. These sculptures, like I said, make some really cool photo ops. Definitely do not miss this on your trip to the Dr. Seuss Museum. After we got done at the sculpture garden, we went across the street to the museum that had the Grinch's grotto set up. Now, we went in January, and during December and January, they do have this set up as a seasonal thing, and the Grinch is actually there on Saturdays and Sundays, and you can take pictures with him and visit with him. He was not there on the day we went, so we just had to check out his house without him there. It was very cute, very well done, and super fun addition to this museum. And that is going to wrap up our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and I definitely highly recommend checking out the Dr. Seuss Museum if you are in the Springfield area. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been here or if you plan on visiting. If you are looking for other fun places to visit in the New England area, I do have a playlist on my channel with tons more videos of other fun places for you guys to visit. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.